Even before that, in Genesis, the 2nd chapter, the 19th verse, God brought the creations formed out of the ground to Adam to see what he would name them. For example, when we buy light bulbs and we go to put them in their proper place and do not screw them all the way, they do not work. They do not work. So God, in his infinite wisdom, needs to ensure that Adam was connected properly to him like a light bulb. And also to prepare him for what was to come. And this is known because the way the writer Moses of the book of Genesis expressed the rest of the thoughts in Genesis, the 2nd chapter, verse 20b, which mentions how Adam did not have a helpmeet. So at some point in naming the animals, it dawned on him. He realized that he did not have the one thing that every creature he named had, which is a helpmeet. As God said to himself that he will make him one in Genesis, the 2nd chapter, the 18th verse. In Genesis, the 2nd chapter, the 21st through the 28th verse, 22nd verse, God did so. God did just that. How, you ask? I'm glad you asked this. God caused a deep sleep to fall on Adam while he took out one of his ribs and closed him up. That same rib, God took it and made a woman and brought her to Adam. Wait a minute. Let's pause for a second. So in marriage, God created a woman for the man. Oops. How many toes did I step on? Yes, we are all in preparation mode. And yes, one woman for every man. God literally sets the family structure right there. He sets the family structure. Now he does this in Genesis chapter 2, the 22nd verse. Now in Genesis, the 2nd chapter, the 23rd through the 24th verse, because Adam was connected to God, he knew that the woman God brought to him was his wife. So fellas out there, how do you not know if a woman is not your wife? This is how you won't know. Because you won't be connected to her. You won't think like how Adam thought in verse 23. He called that woman bone of my bones and flesh of my flesh. How did he know this in verse 21 in Genesis, the 2nd chapter, he was sound asleep? One word: connection. So now Adam goes from having one type of relationship, which is father to son, to having another kind of relationship, husband to wife. That concludes part 2b of the creation of man and his relationship with God. Part 2. To conclude, Exemplar Ministries, dedicated to building excellent leaders, health to wealth, invites you to continue this spiritual journey. Connect with us at the phone number 219-318-2445 or at our website www.exemplarministries.org. Support us through Cash App, and that is spelled EXEMPLARMINISTRIES. That is Cash App, # Exemplar Ministries. Thank you. Have a good day.